kick things off with a big sports comeback story. And I'm talking about a real comeback. None of this, we were for 20 years, but now we're in the playoffs. Bull. You know what? Call me when you get a ring, okay? I'm talking about the woman who came back from a Russian gulag, Brittney Griner. The WNBA star is now saying that after what happened in Russia, she is never playing overseas again. And I feel you, sis. If that happened to me, forget overseas, I wouldn't play basketball anywhere. Not in America, not in my backyard. I wouldn't even watch basketball. I become the first black woman to watch hockey. I mean, really, think about what she went through. She went to Russia to play basketball, and she ended up in jail. Staying out of jail is the reason black people started playing basketball in the first place. I don't even know if we like it. Bouncing a ball like a child, running around back and forth. Oh, it's exhausting. I don't even sound like a real job. And I'm supposed to watch this? Plus, the shorts are way too long now. I mean, what happened to them nice little Wilt Chamberlain shorts? You know, I'm trying to see if a man is circumcised. I mean, look at the one in the white shorts. You can see his heartbeat. And so I understand where you're coming from, Brittney. And I know people are saying, how can she never travel again? And those people are white. White people always do this. A shark will bite off their whole arm. And they'll be like, I'm going back in the ocean or the shark wins. Bitch, the shark already won. It is swimming around, slapping other sharks with your arm. But let's move on to another accomplished black woman, Cleopatra. And don't tell me she wasn't black. I'm already hearing enough of that from Egypt.
Well, the folks in Egypt are accusing Netflix of misrepresenting history in Netflix's new docuseries called Queen Cleopatra.
Yeah, the country is actually criticizing the decision to cast a black woman to play the title role in series reenactments. Netflix says the casting decision was intended to acknowledge the centuries-long conversation about the ruler's race and the multicultural history of Egypt. But officials in Cairo are calling it a blatant historical fallacy, claiming that Cleopatra was fair-skinned and of Greek descent.
Oh, okay. Egypt is concerned about historical accuracy. I didn't hear you complaining when all the mummy movies came out. What are you talking about? We got mummies coming back from the dead, chasing Brendan Fraser, and y'all don't have a problem. And then a black woman plays Cleopatra, and all of a sudden it's like, that didn't happen, that didn't happen, no. The mummy, that was real. This, Like, what are the Egyptians so afraid of? You think Cleopatra is gonna turn your history into a blaxploitation film? You think she's gonna be cruising down the Nile in a Cadillac yelling, freeze, jive, turkeys, this is my pyramid now. So, okay, you can have Cleopatra, but then we get Jesus. I mean, it's only fair. We all know Jesus was black because he was found guilty in court. And he did nothing wrong. And since we're talking about representation, let's talk about what mermaids really look like. And I'm not talking about Miss Haley. No, there's a new controversy about a statue that some people say is too damn sexy. I mean, look at that thing. You got Mermaid the Stallion over here. This is the first statue. Every time you walk up, it plays body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Now, look, if you want to give me a mermaid with some big old that's fine with me. But where it gets confusing is that ass.